And Ruby Heart here, and I think that was the best incentive I've ever seen at any GDQ or any event ever.
Yep, Asuka, your dogs are adorable. Your dogs are amazing.
We were sitting here, we just forgot about all the prizes for a minute, and all we could look at were dogs, and that was amazing. But we do want to actually talk to you all about some prizes. So, because we have some really, really awesome prizes today, I'm so excited about these.
Yeah, these are ones that both of us were absolutely geeking about earlier today. They're so great. They're so great.
Okay, so if you really want to take down like gods and such, you can do a $5 minimum donation by Huatsin for this Monado pin, which is great. Because everybody likes the Monado. If you don't know what it is, you should go play Xenoblade Chronicles. They have a definitive edition on the Switch. It's great. It's a very fun game. And this is the weapon of choice. It's very cool. It's a god-slaying sword thing, kind of electronic thing. I don't know. It's cool. Monado's cool. I like how it almost looks like it's glowing like it does in the game. And definitely something that you should check out and get your donations in for. So,
I feel like for a bunch of my giant slaying games, having something that can literally kill gods would be super useful.
Right?
Yep, but when it comes to like hanging out at home, playing video games, practicing speed runs, I am one of those people that loves ambiance. So I light a bunch of candles and like make it nice and dim. And I love this lighter that you could use to light candles. Yeah, so this is sent to us by Highest Level. So this is a pink Game Boy Zippo lighter. This is
actual lighter.
Yep, this is a $10 minimum donation. So make sure you get those in. I think it's so cute and it opens seamlessly. So, and this isn't just like a prop lighter. This actually fully functions and it opens really easily. So I don't know about you. I also love stimming with small things like this. So it's like the flip up, the flip down is incredibly satisfying. So again, $10 minimum donation for this one.
Okay. Yeah. Now this is a $15 minimum donation, but also fits in like the little things category. Super fun. I love all of these. It's so much fun being like, this is from this game and this is from this game. Like you've got, this is a set of keychains and I just have a ton, which is why I'm picking them all up. But we have this awesome set of keychains here. These are cross-stitch keychains. You can kind of see in the back. They're a little bit cushy. They're from all kinds of different games here. You know, we've got like a couple of Metroid references. There's also like the energy tank here. You know, these flip around pretty quickly. We got some Mario ones. We've got like this random mushroom, which I think is from A Link to the Past. It's definitely a Zelda mushroom. We got a white mage from Final Fantasy. We've got a Mario mushroom. We've got an Earthbound mushroom enemy. There's a lot of mushrooms in this set. And we have the super cutest, bestest Kirby, our bestest little Kirby friend right here, which, so yeah, there's a whole set of these. $15 minimum donation. This is from Too Sleepy to Ginger, which I love the name for that. So thank you all so much for that set. There's like a ton of them. Like, get your donations in for that. I love these.
Absolutely. And speaking of other things that just perfectly encapsulate a game, just the heart of a game and soul, we have this Celeste Farewell cassette tape. So as you saw with the Inscription floppy disk we had the other day, just as far as items that not only give you a really great piece of the game, but kind of encapsulate the heart of it. Because Celeste has side A, side B, this is a way that you can listen to the soundtrack. And the music in Celeste is absolutely gorgeous. This is sent to us by Lore Master Motas, and it is a $10 minimum donation for this adorable cassette tape. And the art on it is so beautiful.
Yeah, it's also like shrink wrapped and everything. I love it. And then like, it's got art on the back too. Like it kind of has everything, right? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
it's got all the tracks.
I genuinely think one of my favorite parts of the art is just the fact that one of the most iconic scenes, in my opinion, is the feather fall kind of anxiety scene with grounding. And you specifically have a bird in the background. Yeah, in the art. So again, $10 minimum donation for this. The cassette is beautiful and you definitely want to listen to the soundtrack.
Okay, another game that was like, it's kind of indie, but is, you know, gets above that, like much like Celeste is the whole Undertale series and Deltarune. And we have these super cool 3D painted Deltarune models from Explosive Action. These are so much fun. So if you've played Chapter 1 and Chapter 2, you might recognize a couple of our enemies and our friends here. We've got Ralsei, we've got, I forget this one's name, but you know, it's around. We've got Joker, we've got Jevil here, and we've got Spamton, which here, and these actually have like little things that help them like stay up on the table. And we have our best character, Newbert. This is the best character. everybody loves Newbert. Everybody loves Newbert. So if you want to check out these 3D painted Deltarune models, they're awesome. You see how thick they are? So they're like nice. Oh, even signed on the back, which is really, really cool. This is a $20 minimum donation. And you get this whole set of 6, which is amazing. You can see them kind of standing up on the table now. Look at that.
Yeah, Explosive Action did an amazing job designing these.
Agreed.
They are gorgeous.
They're perfect. They're literally perfect. I want Newbert.
Yep. So, okay, really quick. There's something I have to geek to you about. One of the best exploration open world games that I have ever played. It allows for so much lore building just with finding little pieces of these different societies. Outer Wilds. Gotta talk about Outer Wilds. So, Mobius Digital, the creators of Outer Wilds, have sent us a full Outer Wilds prize pack. This includes a limited edition physical copy of Outer Wilds. Usually you can only get it digitally. So this is for the PS4, so you can have that. We have a standee that is signed by the developers of the game, including the creative director. And this piece, this standee, hasn't even been released yet.
Wow.
Like, yeah, so this right now is a one-of-a-kind piece. Then we also have, for your real-life adventures, a limited edition Outer Wilds water bottle, so you can take this with you on any other adventures that you go on in real life. And my favorite part,
there's more.
There's more. So
this is what, a $25 minimum donation, right?
$25 minimum donation. All of this is from Mobius Digital, and this mat has all the different planets. So you've got Ember Twin and Ash Twin. You've got Brittle Hollow. You've got the White Hole station. You've got
it's okay, Ruby.
Outer Wilds is so good.
I'm sure they see it, and they can get all of the planets here, and it's amazing. This is a really, really cool set. Again, $25 minimum donation. That's so exciting. But that is not the only thing that I'm excited about in terms of like groups of things.
Oh,
let's stand these back up.
I'm just ruining everything. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
They're very hardy. Okay, we have a really, really amazing set here. This is a fan gamer book collection set. We have 4 books here. And let me tell you, these are so gorgeous. This is a $20 minimum donation, and this is why I have to take a minute to point these out. These are 4 books. We have the Field Guide to Kanto. We have a Legend of Zelda, Legend of the Hero book, a Banquet of the Wild, which has like it's a cookbook based on Breath of the Wild, and then we have a Stardew Valley guidebook, and this one's kind of turned, but that's okay. And one of the things I love the most about this, as you can see, this one looks a little different in the front because it's totally embossed, and there's the back, and then the front. Oh, that's got all the typings. That's so cool.
So the sleeves have really gorgeous art on their own, but if you look at the actual
cover.
That's just the cover and the sleeve. But if you look at the actual books themselves, they are beautifully designed, and every single one of these has gorgeous illustrations to go with it. They're so beautiful. Yes. We were honestly flipping through this and just losing our minds earlier
about all the designs. Yeah. So not only that, but you have again, like here's our Field Guide to Kanto, and all of the sleeves you can unwrap them, and they are all posters. It's so cool. It's so cool. So they do that for all of these. They have like, again, incredible, beautiful art. Fangamer and Carrie Fry came together. Carrie, you're such a talented artist. There's just beautiful art from all the different Zelda games. You can see all the different characters from everything. And these are like Breath of the Wild things. And here's like, we got like Wind Waker things. And we got like, and we have so many, there's just so much in here. I saw Baloo earlier. I saw like here's a Lionel. It's very scary. It's very scary. But again, like you can go through these. And again, they alternate. Oh, this poster is so cool. And it's like gold and embossed. And I love it.
I adore you. I love Legend of Zelda. I love all these books. We gotta take a breath because we do have other I love you. We do have other prizes. Yeah,
sorry,
it's okay. Listen, we're all allowed one, right?
Okay.
Right?
Oh, we do have this one.
Yep. Okay. So I don't know if you could tell, I am a huge fan of D&D. We have a Faith Frame Fatale's dice box. This is sent to us by Problem Patcher. It is a $25 minimum donation, and you have to see the inside. So this is fully laser engraving. So we have the new Flame Fatale's logo. We have Frame Fatale's right here in the inside. So if you want to take a piece of Frame Fatale's with you to the D&D table or any other tabletop games you play. All right. So I'm going to say that I'm making a charisma check. I probably have like a +3 modifier, right? Yeah. That's a 3. Not a great start.
Don't worry about it.
It's fine.
The really cool thing that we learned about this is that the laser engraving, Problem Hatcher did not have a laser engraver themselves. They actually went to their local library to do this, which is so cool. And I was like, oh yeah, that's right. Libraries have so many amazing things in them. So yeah, that was like really awesome to be able to go in and get that done. But it's gorgeous. All of our new logos are on it. It's so exciting. I love it.
Yep, and this is just a great moment to say, not only play video games, go to your local library. They have, a lot of them have tools, books, video games, and a million other things.
So many things you can rent.
Go to your local library.
It's amazing. We also got to really quickly mention our grand prize. Of course, as always, as you know, we have, or if you don't, we're going to tell you now, $125 cumulative donation also enters you for some of this. It's incredible. Also toward our incentives like Peggle Nights to unlock. That's our next bonus game at $60,000. We're 91% of the way there.
We
can
so
totally
close.
do it.
We are so close.
But with that $125 cumulative donation, you can get a Nintendo Switch and a PS5 and a bunch of games, a lot of which you can see in the marathon. As well as Final Fantasy 16.
Absolutely. So if you want to check out that full list of games, it's an incredible bundle. You're basically getting 2 consoles and a ridiculous amount of games for half the price of one of the consoles on its own. So definitely check out gamesdonequick.com. You can see the rest of the schedule there. You can see what comes in that bundle and all the rest of the incentives and prizes that we have coming up throughout the rest of the week. We still have several days and so many incredible runs to go.
Agreed. Oh, awesome. Okay, I can't wait. Next up, we have Chocobo GP, and I cannot wait to see that. Karaoke is going to do a wonderful job. So thanks for tuning in to see and learn about some awesome prizes donated to us by a lot of like various community members as well.
Yep. Have I mentioned? Foo, have I mentioned the Outer Wilds?
Yeah,
play
but
Outer
Legend of
Wilds.
Zelda.
It's so good.
Yeah, but also Legend of Zelda.
But also Legend of Zelda.
Okay, just go. We're going to geek out.
Do it.
It's all right.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on.
Wow, those are some incredible prizes, and is so exciting to see all those great prizes that you can win. Wow. And a reminder, we are Flame Fatales 2023, benefiting the incredible charity Malala Fund. And y'all, we are so close to reaching $55,000 raised for Malala Fund. That's incredible. Thank you so much. We are less than 100 away from that $55,000 mark. Amazing. Thank you so much for these great donations. We have $25 from Pickpacker, who says, loved the corgis. They stole the show. Thanks for sharing them and making everyone's day. Yes, thank you so much, Asuka, for sharing your adorable corgis. I loved that too. That was wonderful. Flame Fatales is presented by Frame Fatales, an all-women community for those who are interested in speedrunning, charity events, and gaming. In addition to our 2 flagship events, Frost Fatales and Flame Fatales, we have a supportive community Discord with activities year-round, including Game of the Month and randomizer events. If you would like to join the Frame Fatales Discord server, DM the @FrameFatales Twitter account or the GDQ Instagram account, or send an email to framefatales@gamesdonequick.com. All women, cis, trans, non-binary, and gender non-conforming are welcome to join. We would like to thank Japanese Restream for providing an alternate language broadcast of Flame Fatales 2023. Japanese Restream is a community where people can enjoy various speedrun events held abroad in Japanese. They will be rebroadcasting the event at twitch.tv/Japanese_Restream from August 18th through August 20th. Check out their broadcast schedule by typing !Restream in the chat. We would love for viewers to follow their stream and support the event. And a reminder, too, that that Japanese restream actually just went live today. They are on a delay restreaming 24/7 until the end of the event. So make sure to go check them out. An update on some of those incentives and bid wars that we have going. We are working towards that Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening bonus color dungeon, which we're making great progress towards. We are at $630 out of the 2,500 needed. We're making great progress, but we will need to meet that by the end of the run, which is coming up right after Chocobo GP, which is coming up next. We also have a bid war for that Chocobo GP that we'll need to meet. We'll need to close out right before the run begins, which is coming up very soon. It's getting set up right now. You can choose the costume actually for Chocobo GP. Right now, Red Mage is in the lead, but you also have Dancer, Dragoon, and White Mage as options. So there's still time. Get those donations in if you'd like to choose the costume for Chocobo GP, which is a kart racing game spin-off of the Final Fantasy series. Y'all, that is coming up next. We are setting up for it right now. Make sure to stick around for that. We also have some amazing additional incentives open up. The big one we have is, oh my gosh, it looks like we just hit $55,000. Thank you all so much. Great job. Wow. We are one step closer to hitting that Peggle Nights bonus game, which we'll get at the end of the night. It's we're now less than $5,000 away from it. I know we can make it. We're making some excellent progress. Let's keep this momentum up. And y'all, if you have not seen a Peggle speedrun, it is incredible. I saw my first one at SGDQ, this past one, and I didn't know that game could be speedrun, but I was proved wrong. It was so much fun to watch. The amount of precision you need for it and the high skill is really, it was amazing. And this is going to add another hour and a half almost of content to the day. So if you want more Flame Fatales, make sure to get those donations in. And I know we can make it to that $60,000 goal for Peggle Nights. We also have a new incentive open up for Cassette Beasts, which will be after Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. We have Befriend Barkley the Dog, which y'all have already started donating towards. We're at $41 out of $2,500 needed. So many fun things that you can donate towards, little ways that you can affect the stream here, the marathon, kind of put your money towards a fun little way to change up the show a little bit. We also have the Link's Awakening Choose the Character Sprite bid war, which currently has Marin in the lead, but you also can pick Kirby and Martha and Rosa. So get those donations in for Link's Awakening. And y'all, sound off in the chat. What is your favorite prize from today? Because honestly, I think mine might be that amazing Mobius Digital Outer Wilds prize pack. You get so much for just $25 minimum single donation. Incredible. You get the water bottle, you can get the game, you get the signed standee, and that incredible desk mat. I want it so bad. $25 minimum donation, amazing. And I can't believe you get so much stuff for that. And thank you all so much for watching our stream. Thank you for sharing it out with your friends. And thank you for all your donations. It's wonderful to see all this support for Malala Fund. Malala Fund is an incredible organization supporting girls' education across the world, trying to give every girl the chance to learn and lead. And it's wonderful to see all the support coming in for them. All right, everybody, let's get excited because the time has come. We are ready for Chocobo GP Story Mode on the Switch by Karaoke. Take it away whenever you're ready.